This is your High Desert Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. Sultana Junior slugging pitcher Savannah Serrata is Mojave River League Player of the Year. Savannah Serrata led MRL pitchers in strikeouts and was the league leading hitter, .677 batting average with 10 home runs. She led the Lady Sultans to an undefeated MRL season. These comments following the CIF win over Silverado.
Savannah, first of all, congratulations. Did you feel pressure out there?
Yes, I felt a little bit of pressure, but I stuck through it and let my defense work for me.
Lady Sultans senior teammate and battery mate Maddie McDonald is first team All-MRL. She had this to say about Savannah Serrata's performance against the Lady Hawks.
Savannah definitely had her fastball on point, and her backdoor curve was really good. She struck a couple girls out on her rise, and it was really impressive.
Senior center fielder Bella Castiglione joins Savannah Serrata and Maddie McDonald on the MRL first team. Bella Castiglione is a three-time All-MRL selection, a .441 hitter this past season. She spoke after the CIF win over Silverado about the importance of getting ahead early.
It was really important for us to get ahead quick and get runs at the beginning of the game for Savannah to go out there with confidence and know that we could back her up as a team and get some runs in there, so that way if she does, have a rough start, we can come in and back her up.
Second place, Oak Hills places 3 first-team selections. Senior middle infielder Destiny Martinez led the Lady Bulldogs with a .482 batting average. She's another 3-time All-MRL first-team selection. Jordan Ream, .375 hitting third baseman, is a sophomore. Apple Valley's Heaven Zamora leads the contingent of 3 Lady Sun Devils, first team All-MRL. The versatile 4-year starter has played practically every position throughout her career, a corner infielder and pitcher her senior season. Heaven Zamora hit .507 with 3 home runs. She is a repeat selection, first team All-MRL standout. Lady Sun Devils senior shortstop Aaron Patrick, 27, a .480 hitter. Sophomore second baseman Nayala Martinez, .438 batting average with 9 home runs. Burroughs has a pair of seniors first team All-MRL. Samantha Ferris, she was first team All-MRL in basketball as well. Samantha Ferris hit .518 her senior season. Lady Burroughs senior shortstop Athena Baca hit .500. A pair of Hesperia's outstanding underclassmen round out first team selections. Miranda Rodriguez, a .494 hitter who pitched and played third, 3 homers her freshman season. Sophomore infielder Marissa Mendoza, a .475 hitter who has also slugged 3 home runs. Down Home Grill presents the Mojave River League 2019 All-League Softball Team. On deck, as in straight ahead on this video sports channel, DSL Player of the Year Ariana Ramirez of Granite Hills, and action highlights of Silverado's 5 first-team All-DSL players. Stay tuned. Down Home Grill serves the area's healthiest and most nutritious burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfasts featuring organic eggs and GMO and gluten-free pancakes and waffles. Mediterranean Mondays organic chicken and char-broiled steak skewers and chicken and lamb and beef gyros. Every Tuesday at 5 o'clock, fried chicken special. Every Friday, wild-caught cod, halibut, and grilled salmon. Down Home Grill is open every day, 6 in the morning until 10 at night, located at the corner of Delicious and Nutritious, Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive in Victorville. High Desert makes it 2 straight wins over Monterey in their season-opening homestand, an early series between the Pecos League Pacific Division frontrunners. Low-scoring Game 2 matches the team's Mound Aces, the league's 2 top strikeouts leaders. The Amberjack 6'4" George Fay has 22 strikeouts in 10 innings after ringing up 8 in 5 against the Yardbirds. High Desert's Colton Draney 18 Ks in 11 innings, 5 this night. How does the 6'3" from Idaho describe himself?
My name is Colton Draney. I'm from Preston, Idaho. I played some junior college ball in Utah, and then I played some club ball at Utah State.
When your game's on, what are we going to see from Colton at the start of the game?
Hopefully a lot of ground balls, a lot of fly balls, a lot of outs. So not a lot of base hits.
He mid to upper eights, throwing fastballs, so he's got some gas going there. And he's got a couple nasty pitches. He worked with 13 strikeouts, I think, in 7 or 8 innings last time he came out. So I think we can look at a lot of swing and misses, and he paints the corners a lot. So he can, like I said, control. He's got a lot of that control.
Neither starting pitcher in the Draney versus Farr matchup figures in the decision. Amberjacks outfielder James Prakash puts the visitors ahead with his second home run of the year, a 2-run shot in the 4th. Offensive highlights are at a minimum. High Desert's Slayton Vaughn collects a pair of hits. The 6'8" Yardbird's first baseman, the only Yardbird with a multiple hit game in the 9-hit attack. High Desert ties the game at 2 in the 6th on a pair of base running earned runs, and the winning run in the 9th, a walk-off at bat in the truest sense. Bradley Harmon's bases-loaded walk, the game winner. The game-winning run scored by Hector Morales, who led off the 9th with a walk. He is shown here stealing second earlier in this contest. John Kopicki earns the win in High Desert's 3-2 triumph, their 5th in their first 6 games of the season. Daniel Enciso hammers his first home run, a monster blast over the Green Monster in straightaway center. And High Desert Wallace Wasco 21-7 for the Yardbirds' 6th win in 7 games to start the year. The 21-year-old out of College Station, Texas, collects 3 hits and has a 4 RBI night in his first home field start at Adelanto Stadium. Fellow outfielder Daniel Gardner, High Desert's leading hitter in the early going, collects 4 hits and drives in 2 as the Yardbirds amass 21 hits in handing the visiting reserves their 5th loss in their first 6 games. Daniel Gardner's 4 for 6 night hikes his batting average to .583, tops in the entire Pecos League.
Have you always been off to a fast start as a
Historically, yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm just trying to, go out there and help the team win, compete a little bit, have some fun. So.
The Yardbirds' offense against Wasco providing more than enough support for starter Jacob Rosales to earn his 2nd win. The 23-year-old from Stockton strikes out 9 in going 5, giving him 19 Ks in 11 innings of work to start the year. Yardbirds players feeling right at home at Adelanto Stadium, but they are really, really in need of host families to house them for 2 months once they leave the playing field.
We would love to see you guys here at the stadium here. All of us, every single one of us, are looking for a host family. We all want, need, and would love the opportunity to stay with you guys. Save us a lot in grand scheme of things, but it also would be a great chance to see Adelanto and to see the community you guys got here. So I think that would be a great opportunity for all of us.
Well, good. Midway's action highlights and sound bites, brought to you by Midway Home Solutions. Midway features a huge selection of kitchen appliances, home and laundry appliances, electronics, furniture, and mattresses. Midway Home Solutions. High Desert erupts for 3 runs in the 1st, 4 in the 4th, and add 6-run frames in the 5th and 8th. In blasting past the Wasco reserves 21-7 for the Yardbirds' 6th win in their first 7 games. Winning pitcher Jacob Rosales has a hand in the early offense, scoring on Derek Reddy's single after leading off the 4th with a stand-up double. 4 hits on the night for Derek Reddy, whose batting average soars to .538. Daniel Enciso provides the power blast of the night, clearing the center field wall with the monstrous home run, first of the year for the 22-year-old outfielder out of College Station, Texas. The Yardbirds pound out 21 hits in their highest scoring game of the young season. 4 of those hits Off the bat of red-hot Daniel Gardner, who lifts his batting average to .583, tops among all Pecos League hitters. Aiden Brook singles Anthony Ward to third, setting the plate for the Yardbirds' 6-run outburst in the 5th and putting ducks on the pond for leadoff hitter Derek Reddy. Many a Duck Dynasty reference may be applied to Derek Reddy, who is actually the master at becoming one of those ducks on the pond for High Desert's RBI leaders that follow.
Thank you. Well, my name is Derek Reddy. I'm from a town called Natick, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. I'm the leadoff hitter, so I try to, get on base as much as possible so I can help the big guys behind me to drive me around, steal when I can and try to do my part that way.
Before becoming the Ducks on the Pond Dynasty master, Derek Reddy began his career as a pitcher. His background?
And I went to Franklin Pierce University. It's a Division II in Rindge, New Hampshire. And then I played 1 year in the Empire League as a pitcher. And this is my second year in the Pecos League as a second baseman.
Derek Reddy's 4th hit of the night in the 21-7 rout of Wasco, his 4th double of the year that plates Aiden Brook, the Ducks on the Pond Dynasty Masters' 7-run driven in on the year. Yardbirds RBI leader Hector Morales drives in Slayton Vaughn in the romp over Wasco. Hector Morales' team-high 9th run driven in on the year. The 22-year-old shortstop is from St. Lucie, Florida.
I was born in Puerto Rico, but now I live in Florida. And my name is Hector Morales. I'm sorry.
Good for you.
But yeah, and I play shortstop here.
How's the grass infield?
It's
Adventure?
It's an adventure, yeah. I mean, the ball will go anywhere, but as long as you read it, it's all right. It's not too bad.
Does it affect base running as much as anything else?
No, I don't think it affected my base running, at least. But you do slide a little bit more than usual. You just keep going, but it ain't bad. Yeah.
Give us an idea of where you played ball before.
I played ball at Panola College in Texas, Northeast Texas. It's a junior college, and then after 2 years, I went to Cumberland University in Tennessee, NAIA, and now I'm here.
The Yardbirds' next home game is a 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon rematch against the Bakersfield Train Robbers. High Desert out to avenge their first home field loss of the year, that to Bakersfield. The Yardbirds conclude their first homestand with a 6-2 record atop the Pecos League Pacific Division standings. Down Home Grill serves up these hot-off-the-grill Yardbirds highlights. Down Home Grill serves the area's healthiest and most nutritious burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfasts featuring organic eggs and GMO and gluten-free pancakes and waffles. Mediterranean Mondays organic chicken and char-broiled steak skewers and chicken and lamb and beef gyros. Every Tuesday at 5 o'clock, fried chicken special. Every Friday, wild-caught cod, halibut, and grilled salmon. Down Home Grill is open every day, 6 in the morning until 10 at night, located at the corner of Delicious and Nutritious, Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive in Victorville. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive. Bid fast and last. World-class auctioneers, family-owned and operated liquidation experts. Midway Home Solutions in Victorville, providing highest quality home appliances at discount prices for 6 decades. Valu Quality Truck Body, family owned and operated since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Desert High Transportation, reliable and dependable non-emergency transportation for ambulatory and wheelchair passengers. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. And by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting High Desert teams, athletes, and sports programs. All Mojave River League first team players are among the Daily Press Prep's Best of the High Desert 2018 selections on offense. 6 of the 13 Oak Hills Bulldogs. Bulldogs offensive lineman Jason Rodriguez is a high school All-American bound for USC on a full scholarship. Here are summaries of the Bulldogs selections from the Video Sports All-Mojave River League report. Jason Rodriguez, a three-peat selection, provided the year's best Video Sports post-game interview.
Chemistry. All we had was chemistry. Our D-line tore shit up. Excuse my language. Our O-line had perfect chemistry. We all got our feet right. Our defense held them all in. Our O-line kept the ball on the field, and we scored every time. That's how we do it. Okay.
The 6'7", 330-pound Jason Rodriguez is a Southern Cal Trojans commit. He and the 6'3", 305-pound Nofoafia Tulifono, 77, paved the way for the Bulldogs' twin terrors, running backs Martinique Finn, 32, and Isaiah Gray, 28. Both running backs are first-team All-MRL selections. The 5'10", 180-pound Martinique Finn is a repeat selection. He rushed for 1,436 yards and scored 16 touchdowns, plus 4 two-point conversions for an even 100 points. Martinique Finn accumulated 1,537 all-purpose yards in the process. Isaiah Gray scored 14 touchdowns, rushing for 1,123 yards his senior season. He lists at 5'9", 185. Also, first team on offense from Oak Hills, wide receiver Mikey Delgado. The versatile Mikey Delgado was first team All-MRL his sophomore season, but spent a big portion of 2017 and again the past season recuperating from knee injuries. He finished his senior year the leading receiver for the Bulldogs with 4 touchdown receptions. Quarterback Jeff Widener and his trio of leading pass receivers are best of the High Desert Daily Press choices: Xander Witt, Chad Smith, and Tyrone Smith. Offensive lineman Gabe Soddy completes the quintet of Sun Devils, best of the High Desert, all offensive picks. Apple Valley quarterback Jeff Widener closes out his sensational prep career with 5 touchdown passes in the Sun Devils' quarterfinals loss to Glendora. 3 of those scoring strikes to wide receiver Xander Witt. This touchdown, the final scoring collaboration between the most prolific passer-receiver combination in the history of High Desert high school football. Jeff Widener throws 53 scoring passes his senior season, 20 of them caught by the 5'11", 180-pound Xander Witt, who leads the state in TD passes and receiving yardage. Among the more notable Jeff Widener to Xander Witt touchdowns, this 84-yard scoring play set the school record for longest touchdown pass. It's against Silverado in the 2018 season opener. The first of Jeff Widener's 5 scoring passes in his final game, the 32-yard play to sophomore Tyrone Smith. Widener's record-shattering career concludes with an incredible 88 touchdown passes, his 53rd this season, added to his 35 his junior year. Career passing yardage, 5,781 yards. Fellow Sun Devils senior and record setter Xander Witt, the 5'11", 180-pound wide receiver, caught a school record 69 passes in 2018, 20 for touchdowns. Xander Witt's career stats: 30 touchdown receptions. He caught 10 Jeff Widener scoring passes his junior year, 1,600 receiving yards this season, plus 686 as a junior, 2,286 yards. Chad Smith is first-team All-League at running back, another repeat selection. The 5'11", 185-pound senior averaged 10 yards per carry as a ball carrier and 20 yards per catch as a pass receiver. Chad Smith rivaled Xander Witt in touchdown receptions in the early going of 2018. 9 TD passes in the team's first 4 games before sidelined with a broken hand. Chad Smith then returned to take over ball-carrying chores after 2017 All-League running back Donovan Ferguson went down with a season-ending knee injury. Providing blocking up front and pass protection for the record-breaking Sun Devils marquee players, offensive lineman Gabe Soddy Jr., shown here on defense, another repeat selection at first-team All-MRL. At 6'1" and 250, Gabe Soddy, one of the 4 Sun Devil seniors who were first-team All-League from their junior year when Apple Valley won the first MRL championship in school history. Sun Devils sophomore wide receiver Tyron Smith, 37 receptions, 9 for touchdowns. Tyron Smith, 6 foot, 170 pounds, 5 of his scoring passes against Mojave River League opponents, plus 1 in the CIF quarterfinals contest against Diamond Ranch. First-year Hawk running back Nick Reed-Casey is Offensive Player of the Year, one of 4 Silverado players named first-team All-DSL on offense. Nick Reed-Casey, who was first-team All-Mojave River League his junior year at Serrano, carried for just under 1,100 yards and scored 19 touchdowns as a Hawk his senior season.
This was all God. This meant a lot to me as this is my senior year, this is my last year, I got to do everything. I'm just having fun. It's the playground, I'm just have fun.
Center Nathan Still, 64, is a 6'3", 280-pound senior. Nathan Still named first team from Coach Rafael Genorio's offensive line. Two-way starter Devin Gandy. 1 is first team All-DSL on both offense and defense. The 5'11", 150-pound junior wide receiver and defensive back caught 12 touchdown passes and led Silverado with an incredible 1,638 all-purpose yards. Adelanto running back Marshawn Buchanan leads the list of 5 Saints players named first team All-DSL. Marshawn Buchanan, a junior, leads all High Desert ball carriers with over 2,000 rushing yards, 2,068 and counting, as Adelanto enters the state playoffs after winning the CIF Division 13 championship. Granite Hills leading ground gainer Tayshawn Brown, the 5'8", 180-pound powerhouse running back, rushed for 1,617 yards and scored 21 touchdowns, 18 of them rushing. Victor Valley Jackrabbits rugged linebacker / fullback Nahasi Moala is first team on offense and defense. The 195-pound senior is named to the Daily Press offensive team as a utility player. Riverside Prep defensive back and place kicker Sebastian Nolasco is the Daily Press Best of the High Desert Preps kicker. The 5'9", 150-pound senior All-Cross Valley League in football and soccer. Bid fast and last. World-class auctioneers bid congratulations to these outstanding football players.
So.
Bid fast and last. Sold on supporting High Desert sports. Bid fast and last. Liquidation of government entities, vehicles, firearms, estates, antiques, fine jewelry, coins, and more. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.
High Desert Sports Training is offering a speed and agility training special for all teams, all sports, through August 1st. 9 sessions for up to 12 athletes, $1,000. High Desert Sports Training, where athletes of all ages, all sports, girls and boys, improve speed, quickness, endurance, and strength on state-of-the-art equipment. The area's only high-performance TreadX 3030 treadmill and hip machine. indoor batting cages, baseball and softball pitching machines, enclosed Major League distance bullpens. This speed and agility training special is the biggest price break High Desert Sports Training has ever offered. $1,000 for 9 sessions is a $400 price break. Must pay upfront to qualify. Call 760-948-3333 to register or for further details. High Desert Sports Training, 17485 Catalpa Avenue, Suite B9, Hesperia. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, action highlights of High Desert teams, athletes, and sports programs. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Family owned and operated in the High Desert since 1954. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, supporting teams, schools, and athletes throughout the Victor Valley. Return of the Summer Friday Night Tunes in the Trees concert series among the latest entertainment additions at Sky Park, located on scenic Rim of the World Highway in Sky Forest. This is not your grandfather's Santa's Village of the 20th century. Sky Park opened in December 2016, transforming Santa's Village into a ghastly and fantastically upgraded alpine experience featuring state-of-the-art attractions geared toward all members of the family activities. Your general admission ticket grants you access to all available activities, attractions, rides, and entertainment. Who better to offer tour guide details than the conductor of the Northwoods Express train?
The park is fabulous.
It really is.
The concrete is new, the adventures are new, the excitement is new. Just something that, it's a park where you can play with your children.
Yeah.
Most parks, you just put them on a ride and they go, and you go sit down. Here you can go zip lining, mountain biking, go fire some arrows, go climb some rocks, go ride on a train, get a little respite from all the other activities you're doing, go pedal car, go fly fishing. A lot of great things to do here.
Yeah. The 600-foot zip line experience, 30 feet above the forest floor, among this day's most popular and exhilarating. What did you just do?
Zip lined.
What was it like?
It was really fun. I mean, it was really, you can see the trees on a different level, which was really nice. It goes by faster than you think, but I was really nervous at first, and I was anticipating the jump here, but once you jump, you just want to go again. I'm excited to go again, so yeah, it was really fun.
Youngsters and adults alike get a workout on bike trails for all age levels and skills, from challenging and advanced to beginners. And the same goes for rock climbing. Curious about the bouldering room? What do folks do in the bouldering room?
So in the bouldering room, it's basically for the little children, but we can also have adults. It's just like this, indoor rock climbing, and you can get shoes for it, and it's basically for the littler kids, until they decide they want to get, advance a little bit and get up to the bigger rock wall.
The scenic Meadowlands Wilderness Trail is traversed in a pedal cart, providing an energetic workout while enjoying a corner portion of the 230 acres of forest wilderness. This is guaranteed to work up a hearty appetite, satisfied with a snack from the gingerbread house, or a handcrafted burger at the lunchbox, or sit-down dining at Billy's Barbecue. Friday night special prices, excellent food, abundant portions. Souvenir shopping at the Sky Trading Company currently has 30% off on all Christmas items, as well as a section of their winter wear apparel. All in all, and above all else, a family fun-filled outdoors activity adventure taken to new heights. Sky Park at Santa's Village. Places to go, things to do in and around the High Desert and points beyond. Presented by the Community Table Restaurant. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive. Bid fast and last. World-class auctioneers, family-owned and operated liquidation experts. Midway Home Solutions in Victorville, providing highest quality home appliances at discount prices for 6 decades. Valu Quality Truck Body, family owned and operated since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Desert High Transportation. Reliable and dependable non-emergency transportation for ambulatory and wheelchair passengers. High Desert Sports Training, providing proven training concepts. Call to schedule a free evaluation. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. And by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting High Desert teams, athletes, and sports programs. This is your High Desert Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events.